Language, Nismo. See you later. Sorry, you gotta go. Welcome, everyone, to GCI Studios live stream. This is episode 275, 275 of Draw Every Day, part 2 of the Wonder Woman and Chun-Li team up. Welcome. This is a request from Nova, one of our moderators and a awesome artist herself. And there's Jack. Welcome. Very cool. Art Master was first, then we had Costi, then Nismo was here for a minute, Nova, and Jack. Welcome everybody to the stream. Been looking forward to this, getting back to this one here. Got to the short for this one yesterday did really well. And we also promoted some of Jack's artwork and some of Asher's part work. I'm going to get my references up here because I want to block in a little bit of shadow. I'm not going to get too crazy with the ink. Try to do most of it with color. Gibbs, what do you think of mine? I think it was awesome. Very cool. It was great seeing your version of the team up. Very well done, as usual, Nova. And once again, like I said, my opinion, I think Nova stole the show. Chun-Li stole the limelight of that sketch of yours, kind of like she's doing on mine. Costi, hey Gibbs, thanks for your comment on my 4-way battle edit between John Wick, Punisher, Billy Butcher, and the Janitor. Sorry. Okay, yeah, eat something, then post your progress. I want to see what your color looks like. Very well done. All right, I got my references going. I'm gonna grab a trusty brush pen. Asher, yesterday I posted a picture of Sakura brands that I drew in my sketchbook. Very cool. And the Art Master. Yeah, I picked John Wick. John Wick. There we go. Costi, I think the janitor comes in a higher place because didn't you guys see the movie Willy's Wonderland where he's featured in, he beat up animatronics with his bare hands. He's no joke. Yeah, I guess I'm not familiar with that guy at all. Thank you, Art Master. Yeah, they did. The references I chose did lend themselves towards some pretty interesting, heroic poses. Thank you, Noah. I'm actually loving it too. There's Rose. Hello, Rose 333. Wonderful. Well, comic book fans, I went to see Spider-Man Brand New Day yesterday. Me and Lena and Wyatt and my wife even went. She wanted to see it. She's a pretty good comic book fan, but not a real big comic book fan. It was amazing. It was like a comic book come to life, in my opinion. So cool. It was awesome, people. Those of you who haven't seen it yet, you're gonna love it. And I'm thinking it's I think it's my favorite Spider-Man movie now. Kind of swayed me over to Tom Holland's side of things as my favorite actor to portray Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Love the Hulk sequences. So cool. Art Master, what are those symbols you're doing? Those are pretty wild looking. What's the difference? Font. Yeah. Yep, Zendaya did a great job. Of course, Tom always does a great job. Yeah, I thought the whole thing was really well done. Costi saw the movie, and it was easily his #1 Spider-Man movie. Great news. And guess what? I won the bet against Nick. Whether Daredevil, yes, you did. Wasn't in the movie at all, was he? Good point. I'd forgotten about that. Costi. Yes, Savage Hulk was amazing. Made me want to draw the Hulk. Made me want to draw Spider-Man. So, I don't know, we might break our regular mode for a bit. And I just might do a Spider-Man versus Hulk on the live. I'm thinking seriously about doing it. On the big poster board. Yeah, I could throw Punisher in there too. Good idea, Jack. But I'm back. Hello, Art Master. Art Master says, sorry, I have another YouTuber that's on live stream, but I always go to. She's another artist. Okay, not a problem. Do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. I'll do what I got to do. Everybody will do what's right. Asher, how you doing, Asher? Gummy Worm. Welcome everybody to the GCI Studios live stream. MCU is rebooting after Secret Wars. Yes, that's what it looks like to me. The big reboot. Thank you for being everybody here, everyone. Please don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're enjoying what we got going on here today. This is part 2. Wonder Woman and Chun-Li from Street Fighters team up. I saw the trailer for Street Fighter. It looked like a big action-packed movie. Saw a few trailers. Saw the Doomsday trailer again. It was very cool. I swear if Hank Pym isn't Ant-Man, I'll be very angry. Good old Hank Pym. Yeah, don't make Jake angry. You wouldn't like it when Jack gets angry. All right, let's go do a little more detail on Chun-Li before we get started on some color. I need to be an even amount comic and a bit of realism. Well, there's Out of Touch One. Welcome, Out of Touch One. Nice to see you back. Yes. Excuse me if I'm not talking a lot. Still trying to concentrate. Don't want to mess this thing up. Very delicate. Captain Jack Sparrow. Used to it. I'm getting more used to it. But I have to really stop and think when I do it and use plenty of reference when I do it. Aye, aye, has the poop deck been swabbed? You swab. Asher, I feel like my teacher's annoyed because my handwriting is bad, but my name at the top of the paper is cursive. So I don't want to do too much on the shadowing. These things must be done very delicately. Hit the deck. Give me 20. Welcome everyone to the GCI studios today. Thank you for being here. Yeah, the hourglass takes some practice. Making them look, that feminine look takes some practice. Getting everything to connect together appropriately. Reference is a good idea. Captain America being Steve Rogers again. Yes, that's something to look forward to. Wolverine and the X-Men, please. Nova, you posted something. Okay. Let's take a look at Nova's post. Nova Posta. Okay, here's Nova's Wonder Woman and Chun-Li team up. She just posted it a minute ago on the GCI Studios live stream. There is Nova's version, Wonder Woman and Chun-Li back together again. Yep, very cool, very cool. Nice job, Nova. Thank you for posting that. All right, here we go. Let's get some of these lines last minute confirmation. Hello, what we got going? Some more crazy symbols. See the world as Hollywood sees it. 'Gibbs, I sent a new poster. All right, new poster. All right, let's see what Costi posted. Sorry, I was doing a little bit of work on the side here with the computer. Minutes ago. All right. Till you're 90, Tom. LOL. So here's what Costi posted. All right. It says Tom Holland says he's open to another Spider-Man movie. I will do it for as long as they have me. Wow. So Tom Holland's in for the duration. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Very cool. Thanks for that. I did not realize he was that dedicated to sticking with things. Thank you for that, Costi. Awesome. Holland needs to go. We need to let him luck in, guys. I haven't seen Nick yet today. Hope he's doing okay. Getting plenty of rest. All right, I think I'm about ready to add some color to the ladies here. Yep, I hope he's sleeping, getting some rest. Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to do before I continue. All right, Jack's toast time is here. Yes, we'll get some color on these two lovely women. Oh, good. Got a workout in, fitness. Olivia, welcome. Yes, Wonder Woman. Diana, Princess of Themyscira. Yes, let's get some life into these lovely women. Okay, so yes, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. Very, very good. All right, let's get some color down. First of all, we'll get some color going on Wonder Woman, her base tones, which would be like a medium tone. Well, the lightest. Probably, yeah, I'll do the lightest tones first. way we can bring in some subtle details with some other tones. Clyde, welcome back, Clyde Aries. Let me finish my ice cream. Yes, finish up your ice cream. Nope, the ink is not moving, so must be an optical illusion. It's probably the pencil smearing a little bit. This ink does not bleed. All kinds of textiles. You mean clothing? Fabric, textiles. Yes, she's the powerhouse. Do you bleed? And Clyde is back. Welcome back. Gibbs, if you're interested, here are my top 4 comic book superhero roles that I think Keanu Reeves should play as a movie, feature movie. Silver Surfer, yeah, good choice. Ghost Rider, yep. Batman, yeah, he could probably do good. Wolverine, yeah, I do too. Yep, I think Keanu would work in any one of those. Amazing list, Costi. All right, let's go back to the home base. Get Wonder Woman back on here. Here we go. That'll work. good red for the Wonder Woman. We'll go pretty light, I'm thinking. All right, here we go. This will be the lightest tone of red. For the Wonder Woman suit. That's pretty good. I love these markers. I'm gonna try to get more of these next time. Touch new with the brush tip. Here we go. Yeah, it takes, I gotta continuously renew my blue markers and red and gray. Go through all those really quick. Thank you, Jack. All right, we'll pick the different tones here. We want to go with a bright yellow first, or very pale, I should say. Well, I don't know what's up with that. That might be a later tone. Jesus Christ. Welcome everyone to the GCI Studios live stream. Please don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing. If you're enjoying what's going on here, this is the series Draw Every Day, episode 275. And this is part 2 of the request from Nova, one of our moderators. It's a Wonder Woman and Chun-Li team up. And that stays white. We can get a yellow, some yellow on this lasso. I'll come in with some other tones later on that. Who's mad at you? I kind of been busy. I didn't see who was mad at you. Okay, Asher, don't get in trouble. All right, see you later, Asher. Art Master is not a boy. All right, get the collection of blues. We can go with a dark blue on this one. Let's do royal for her trunks. Hello, Clyde. I am 63 years old. 63 years young. As crazy as it seems. Master Gibbs. Nova Punk. Gonna leave. Hey, Nova Punk. Thank you for being here. I didn't even see you join. Sorry, I've been head down drawing. All right, thanks for being here, Nova Punk. Another Nova, yes, I missed it too. But thank you for taking a few to stop by. Please don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Let's see if we can get close to 20 likes. Might be tough. Seems like a little bit slower morning so far for newcomers. So we will just have to wait and see how that goes. But we keep on trucking. Thank you for being here, everyone. I do appreciate the guys keeping the conversation going. Can I please ask you finally? Yes, you can ask me. What? Yes, here I am, Nova. Sorry. Don't give up. I'm here. Unless I'm too late. For all the 10th time, can you please play the Street Fighter music? Okay, let's see what I can find here. All right, as soon as the commercial's done, I will crank up that volume for you. Pump up the volume. I eat bricks. It's too late for that, Artie. Sounds like something Mick would say from Rocky. You gotta eat iron and poop chains, Rock. All right, here's some Street Fighter. What's going on? Yes, Clyde, you can ask me something. Oh, you're squabbling with Art Master? There you go. We'll include a little Street Fighter action. Thank you, Costi. Appreciate you guys and all your support. I'm a she. This is the Street Fighter music, Jack. Nova requested it since it's her request on the drawing. Yes, I'm coloring Chun-Li. I'm gonna get her a reference. I'm gonna come back to Wonder Woman in a bit. There we go, get my reference going here. got another marker drying up. Should be enough for her. Might need another shade just to round that out a little bit. Yep, I'll come back to that. Hey, Rare Candy, welcome to the stream. Did you put that in our community, GCI community, Candy, or is that on your channel? Okay, Art Master, that's cool. Yep, no face reveals for me, if that's what you're asking. All right, let's find a good color for Chun-Li. Jack is playing Street Fighter. Yes, you should have popped on. I'll touch one. Don't worry about it. You're always welcome. Come back with the gel pen for the details on her suit. I want to get a good coverage of this blue. Good, I'm glad you like it. Gibbs gives me some pretty sad and crazy news to share with you. It's about Matt Reeves, the Batman Part 2 starting. Oh no, yeah, what's going on with that? We don't need bad news with the new Pattinson movie. But what is it? This is just the light tone, so it'll be another tone for the darker shadowed areas. The movie has been delayed again to 2028. That stinks. And thanks for that news, Costi. Even though that's not what we wanted to hear, but we got to keep up to date so we know what to expect. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the likes. Please don't hesitate to hit that like button, especially if you're enjoying what we got going on here today. This is a request from one of our moderators, Nova Draws Comics. She is a big Wonder Woman and a Street Fighter fan. Where you going? Costy, thanks for being you. Where are you going, Out of Touch One? We're not done yet. Goo Goo's back and beating the snot out of Jack. It was supposed to be September 27. Now it's February of 28. Well, I hope you don't go, Out of Touch One, but if you have to go, I will see you later. He's running at me with a pillow on his head. At least he's using the pillow. All right, I'll check that out. Let me get this leg done, so it'll be all the same shade. It takes a lot of work adding color to these thunder thighs. He's all weirdo. Thank you for the likes. Welcome everyone to the GCI Studios live stream. All right, let's check out the community. Since I have the music going on my laptop now, I can go to my other phone without interrupting the music. This is what I got now, Gibbs. Let's take a look. Beautiful. Very beautiful. We got her color going in. Great detail on the Wonder Woman's hair. Looks awesome. Really cool, really cool. Thank you for uploading that. Yeah, the community with your phone. Yeah, go to the channel, subscribe, and then after you've been subscribed for 24 hours, you can upload in the community. To access the community, you need an iPhone or a laptop. So I can access the community on my laptop or my iPhone, but not on the iPads. For some reason, the iPad app does not have community access. Yep, I saw that shield. Very nice. You are wanted, Out of Touch One. Don't be sorry for being here. I will check that out later on. They're rare candy. You are wanted. I almost said your real name out of touch one, sorry. I stopped myself. Oh, is it? Cool. You're welcome. To be honest, I knew it was too good to be true. 27, and we're getting a new Spider-Man Spider-Verse movie, a Superman movie, an Avengers movie, and finally a Batman 2 movie, which is moved to 2028. Thanks, Jack. Also, this is camis now we got going on here. The cami theme, awesome. So I can use these, this is a cool gray 0.5. So with whites, it gives them just a subtle variation on when you have like the white parts of her outfit. So you can add little shadows and subtle shades. The death cries of markers. I'm dying. What a world, what a world. Is it just me, or do I have no idea what y'all are talking about? I made her face her skin a little too dark. Should I use the same tone as Wonder Woman? But no turning back now with that. Try something. Yeah, that'll smooth things out a little bit. I don't know. I usually the viewers lose interest when I start working on the background. I'll see how it goes, wrapping up the color. Maybe just do a graphic design or something back there. You know? says Sitha 33. Welcome to the stream. Please hit that like button. There, that leveled things out a little better. Let's see. Does she have makeup? A little bit of, ouch, smokiness. Oh, Olivia, does anyone remember besides me, Batman singing, am I blue to save Wonder Woman in Justice League Unlimited? I do not remember that. He's not my friend, out of touch one. So you're heading out. Jack, all right, thanks for being here, Jack. Nova remembers. Weird episode. Diana was a pig. That is weird. All right, let's find a darker tone on this blue. Not sure where I put the other. Oh, there it is. Hey, Jenny, welcome back. Yes, this is a request from Nova. Glad to have you back, Jenny. It's been a while. Jenny has her own channel, and she is a very good artist. She does amazing portraits and other art, but especially her portraits are amazing. You're welcome. You guys might want to check out It's Jenny. It's underscore Jenny 420 because she does some really cool artwork. You're welcome, Jenny. Thank you for taking a few minutes to stop by the GCI Studios live stream once again. Oops. Got a little carried away with that. I think I can fix it though. No blue on the face. Yep, I will come in and fix that in a minute. Appreciate everybody being here once again, and thank you for all the comments, keeping the conversation going. I'm trying to color within the lines. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a little bit more coffee. And I am back. Sounds like a Latin commercial. Hey Gibbs, do you know I'm kind of out of ideas on what battle edits I should do? You can request my battle edits for me to do, and I will get them done soon on my channel. Danny, welcome here. Welcome back. Yeah, Jenny does a really good job. What was the Batman versus Gremlins? Oh, that is a good one. Good suggestion. Out of touch one. Art Masters eating paper. Very odd. Yes, Chun-Li is Asian, as far as I can tell. I drink the blood and tears of my enemies. Holy smokes. Out of touch one's coming in hard. Hard and fast. Okay, Nova has another post. All right, just a second. Put that up there. Check out Nova's post. Nova Postia. Newest. Here we go. More progress on her version of Wonder Woman and Chun-Li. Very cool. Hey, I'm making money off of them ads now. Well, Vega. Awesome. Thank you for the upload, Nova. All right, Let's do some details on the Wonder Woman. Okay, we'll get back to oh, thank you very much. Out of touch one. I was so... Yeah, Wonder Woman does not need pants. At all. Those gorgeous legs need to be seen. Yeah, get those muscles and those amazing buns highlighted. I like in this reference I used how Chun-Li's leading the battle with her buns and legs. Don't laugh it all the way off. You're gonna need it later for stuff. You gotta admit, that's one of her strongest features. I'm not sure where these Spanish ads are coming from on this, but gotcha. Buns, thighs, and calves, that's right. Boom, boom, power stroke. Solid steel. Oh, we're just getting some color down here on the Chun-Li and the Wonder Woman. Commentaries on our color method and shading. You're afraid of them buns. Them buns gonna take you out. Got them buns, hun. Baby got back. Yeah, your buns don't lie, neither do your hips. I don't know. Yep, I'll try a little smoother. Not so, I never know, like with these, how this color is going to go down, you know. Well, this is it, the Chun-Li theme, the Buns Brigade. They're killing me too. Can't keep my hands off them. Okay, yes, Nick, I'll start over. Let me erase all this. No problem being late. We're just glad you made it. Where are we at on time? Yeah, we still have some time left. And thank you so much for the super chat. Very amazing. Thank you. Yes, Chun-Li theme. Thank you for letting me know. I'll go with a darker blue than that. Zip it. No commercials. Tomorrow's list, just wondering. I know I got something on there. I can't remember. I'll have to, I got it covered up right now, but please don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, Batman versus a whole squadron of gremlins, that would be cool. Yep, it is a good idea. If I don't have anything pressing, I might start on my breaking the normal pattern and start on my Spider-Man versus Hulk versus Punisher sketch on the big format, 14 by 22. poster board reverse. If I don't have anything else pressing, which I don't remember. Oh, wait, I got to do, I know what I'm doing. Nick's request. I'm going to do a GCI version of Danny DeVito's Penguin first. Oh, yeah, it's still on there. I just saw it. I had it scribbled in. Yeah, Jim Carrey's Riddler. Yeah, maybe I'll do Riddler, then I'll do Riddler, and then Penguin, Danny DeVito. Whoa, that's a lot of fruit. Yeah, I put that off. Yeah, I will. I had put it off since you weren't able to be on here, so I had avoided doing it. But thanks for reminding me. I do owe you a Jim Carrey Riddler. No takers. Yep. Thanks for the reminder. I will do Riddler tomorrow. And then I will do Penguin, Danny DeVito. And then I will do Hulk versus Spider-Man versus Punisher. The onesie. Yeah, I'll see what variations there are. I'll look up some reference later on today. Let's go with a darker red on some of this. Yowza. I'm gonna get one of these old reds. That's not quite deep enough for what I wanted to do. Let's see if this one's subtle and yet darker. Artistic James, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for your comment. Appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your schedule. I know you got a lot going on. Appreciate you being here, bro. It sounds so stupid when I say that. Gibbs, what do you think a Diana and Chun-Li would be talking about? They'd probably be talking about how to keep their buns toned up and in good shape, keep them smooth. That's what I imagine I'm talking about. Their next leg day workout. Bun maintenance and repair. Indestructible nail. Yeah, that would be. Diana says, very neat thighs. Interpol officer Chun-Li. Chun-Li. Why, thank you, Amazon. Yeah, something crazy. Always. I would bite the dentist's finger because of how scary I am of them. Yeah, bite down hard on the dentist. I'm sure they get that a lot. Occupational hazard and all. Diana, so officer, what is your leg day routine? That's right, supersets, deep squats, lunges, bun clenches. Oh yeah, Chun-Li's easily 10,000 squats per day. And donkey kicks. Diana, so I have a friend who's interested in a man. He's married to his work. Any suggestions? Chun, so get me in Metropolis City to learn some fighting skills. Nova, Cody Rhodes wrestled, and last night he did a whole Street Fighter tribute because he's Guile in the new movie. Oh, very cool. Chun, kidnap him to a remote, pretty island. That's a good suggestion. Kidnapped him to the remote, pretty island? Question mark. Nick, did you see the Blanca trailer for the movie? I saw it. I didn't know what was going on, but I saw the trailer. Diana. And if he's Robin's, kids have a problem with it. Chun, get a majority of them on it. All right, let's see what else we got to wrap up here. Thank you very much, Nova. You draw Hancock next. And I got some other things on the schedule. I'm not sure. Hey, Gibbs, when I was a toddler, parents. Diana, do you like ice cream? Chun-Li, well, yes, I guess. So you got to go, Nova? Who's going? Oh, be right back. Oh, that was Arm Master. Okay, you guys are still here. Sorry, I had to step away for a second. So after I added color, I'm getting these silhouette lines, exterior lines accentuated. Make it pop like illustrative art that it is. Diana, well, what about crime? Wait, how does physics work here? How can you show me a Kyoken or lightning? Very cool. Diana, I heard there's a limited edition sparkling dress half off across the world. Hunley, race you to it. I like this. The Ryu theme. Yes, she does. She spends a lot of time on them video games. All right, let's take a look at that. His favorite Spider-Man item. Here's Costy's favorite Spider-Man item. A little toddler chair. Spidey chair. Very cool. Very nice. Thanks for sharing that, Costy. Oh yeah. You gotta keep those thighs popping. In the buns, hun. Yep, amplifying that thunder.
Mosquito repellent never felt so good. All clean feel is non-sticky, fragrance-free, and DEET-free. Enjoy the outdoors with friends, not mosquitoes. S.C. Johnson.
Yeah. Them thighs are telling the truth. You go, out of touch one. Oh yeah. Just obliterate the watermelons. Those buns of steel. Shatter a walnut with your buns. If you know, you know. That's right. Okay, let's see what we got left here. Getting down to it. Got a few things I want to do. Who started the meme? Anyone's? Should we thank them for or demand their head? Yeah, that's a good question. Appreciate all the likes. Please do not hesitate to hit that like button and consider subscribing. All right, let's take a look at Costy's final post to the community. We're just about ready to wrap it up. Crazy how we have never had a bad live action Riddler. Frank Gorshin, Jim Carrey, Corey Michael Smith, and Paul Dano all play Riddler fantastically. I'm very grateful for that. Yep, very true. Some really cool. Thanks for that, Costi. Here's Costi's Batman figures on the fridge. Looks like some animated series style. Yes, the hoodlum, the Riddler.
Every day we wake up knowing that R2 has cancer. It's tough to get through.
The tumor is about the size of a baseball.
So this is the Ken theme. Please don't forget to hit the like button, folks. We're getting down to the end here. Thank you again, Nick, for your super chat. It's greatly appreciated. Raincoat Riddler. Yeah, I'm not sure who was behind that Raincoat Riddler. Thank you, Costi. Appreciate the likes once again, everybody getting in there with their likes. Get the tar and the rest of the feathers, people. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for today, folks. Thank you once again for the suggestion, Nova, and the reference images you sent me. It's turned out much better than I thought it would. Just got one little addition I want to get to our ladies. Give them some gorgeous pink lips. Everybody have a great day. Appreciate all your support. Once again, this was Wonder Woman and the Chun-Li team up, requested by Nova. Wonder Woman's leading with her best assets, and Chun-Li's leading with hers. Into the battle. Everybody have a good day. Yep, I can't wait to see yours when you're done. See you, Nick. Glad you made it. Thank you, all you guys, for your support. Yep, best assets forward on both of them. You guys have a great day, and remember, do me one favor. Yes, Riddler will be tomorrow. Draw every day.